everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I'm here. It's Monday. Welcome to tonight's stream. We're gonna be playing more Mario Kart World. Sorry that I'm late.
Mickey! It's Riku! They put bugs in him!
What? Thank you, Joan, for the resub. 12 months. Thank you. Sorry I'm late. I admittedly fell asleep before the stream. And then when I was trying to get set up, my internet was going in and out. So, that, I was already gonna be, 10 minutes late, and now I'm, 30 minutes late. Oops. My bad. That's okay. I can make up for it in stream time, because I don't have any obligations tomorrow. I don't have work. I don't have anything. So I can do whatever I want, and I'll never die. But if I seem a little out of it, that's why. I don't know why. It's every time I've been having dinner for the past week, I'll immediately be so sleepy that I'm dude, I kinda just wanna sleep. And you could say everybody gets tired when they eat. But it's no, dude, it's a fucking epidemic. I literally eat a nice meal, and then I'm immediately the fucking siren song summons me into bed. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. I've tried. Don't think I haven't tried. But it's hard not to give in to the siren song. It's fucking hard. But that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, if I'm a little groggy, that's why. If I'm a little groggy, that's why. But I have Joan with me today for Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Hi. Let me actually get into the game.
Oh yeah, let me get out of fucking free roam. I don't know, sometimes it's just fun to chill out in free roam, you know?
Mm-hmm. I liked the, hour or so I spent in free roam with my niece. I think she had a good time with that.
Yeah, I forgot you can do that multiplayer. But I guess that's not, an engaging stream concept.
Not particularly,
Cool.
but that's okay. I mean, it could be good podcast material.
Yeah. But for me, I already told you I'm a fucked up freak. My podcast material is fucking, it's straight up Monster Hunter.
I mean, Monster Hunter is good for that. Except when it puts you against a
It's
monster
hard.
that's fucked up. Like that fucking Uduna.
I actually, grinded the fuck out of that Uduna fight. Today, I went online, found some randos by, searching up a lobby. There's, lobby characteristics. And I searched up a lobby with the characteristic of, experts doing event quests. And there, I opened up, an Uduna quest, and we managed to kill the thing in 12 minutes.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, there's a time trial quest going on right now where if you kill the thing within less than 14 minutes, you get a special medallion. That sometime in September. But I'm so lucky I just found 3 random people who could low-key carry me. I looked up guides, but I did faint during the battle. We are actually on our last life, which is why I was fucking tense as fuck. Ugh.
Oh, interesting. They added a bar to the bottom when you're in the lobby that shows generally how much progress the other players have made in their race.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, one of the things with the most recent patch, which I didn't get to, play until now, was that apparently 3 laps are more common again. I'm hearing some people say, like, no, they're not. I'm still getting so many intermission tracks. And then, like, I don't know. Also, what I heard when the intermission tracks update happened, that I heard people saying, oh, I'm still getting about the same amount of 3-lap tracks. Now, obviously, everything that's said online is by the same people, so I'm really trying to figure out the contradiction.
Yeah, that Goomba image of, you know, wow, this entire site is full of idiots.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know, speaking about... I was going to say speaking about idiots, that's too rude. Now, I watched a shortcat video on this. His, like, fucking video title was so deceptive, because, like, the first part was like, no, Nintendo didn't make 3 laps more common, also they broke time trials, quote-unquote. And when he actually goes to, like, what they did to time trials, he basically just said, yeah, they fixed a bug everybody hates that made times worse than they should have been. So now everybody has to redo their time trials because their carts are faster now. Because they don't lose, like, as much speed in the air when doing a trick.
I see.
It's like, okay, so that's just, like, universally a good thing. Why did you frame it as a kind of a bad thing?
We gotta get the clickbait going.
Yerp.
Dude, that's my friend, Mod Morgan. They added Mario in the new update, that's true.
Oh, man. Because I'm like, I'm a Rocco Bodie-esque freak, I was thinking about, like, the Mario timeline a little bit, mainly because I watched a video about Funky Kong, and I was thinking about, like Mario Kart and the likes needs to be taking place in, like, a separate universe, right?
Almost certainly. I mean, it already, like, I feel like just by the crossover characters in, like, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, they have to be, like, separate universes. Because it's...
Okay.
Because it's like, there's no way that shit is canon to Legend of Zelda. You can maybe argue it could be canon to Animal Crossing, because who cares, but Legend of Zelda, that's tough. And definitely not to Splatoon either. It can't be canon to Splatoon.
Yeah, I don't think those things were meant to see humans at all.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, were those all the crossover characters? I think so.
What about, Mercedes-Benz? Mercedes-Benz canon?
You know what? I didn't think about it, but, like, technically it could be. Because, like, product placement is in, like, Pikmin. And I know Mario is not Pikmin, but I feel like product placement would not necessarily be out of the ordinary. Like, if they had, like, product placement
that
and,
just
like...
made me realize something. When they add Pikmin 2 to GameCube Online, it's probably gonna be a modified version without, like, the Duracell batteries and shit.
Yeah, probably.
I know, like, less advertising should probably be good, but on the other hand, that was kind of funny, so I liked it. Hey, look, there's a 3-lap course. So mark that down, people who are taking count. We got one 3-lap course selection. And everybody's using Toad Factory and Koopa Beach, because I think there's something wrong with them.
Yeah, whoever picked Koopa Beach is, like, insane.
Toad Factory is fine, but I would prefer to do that 3 laps, if possible.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with everybody. They saw the new update and they were like, fuck that. I hate when Nintendo fixes stuff, so... Yeah, I was gonna say, because they already have, like, the HD ports of, like, the Pikmin games, I wonder if they're even gonna bother putting it on GameCube Online. At least anytime
Oh yeah,
soon.
I forgot they ported that shit to fucking, Nintendo Switch, huh.
But yeah, that was how I played Pikmin 1, and I really like Pikmin 1.
Oh my god, wait, you know what? They should make, like, an update for that and, like, give fucking, mouse controls.
Wait?
I think that would be really, really fucking interesting for Pikmin.
That's true.
At the very least, you can just make them work like pointer controls, but... It's kind of sad how barren of a month August is for the Switch 2, though.
Yeah.
I'm, like, half tempted to, like, buy into Fantasy Life now, but, like, everybody else is, like, 2 months ahead of me on that.
I mean, I haven't been
But
playing since
you all
Donkey
say it's
Kong came
Peem.
out. It's Peem. It's Peem. I haven't been playing it since Donkey Kong came out, and I'm also just kind of at a point where, like, most of the stuff I would be doing is, like, busy work, and, you know, for some people, busy work games are awesome. For me, it's not necessarily my thing. I have to be in, like, a specific headspace for it.
You know what I should probably do instead is, like, finish a lot of the RPGs that I've left unfinished on my normal Nintendo Switch. And since I know Stories 2 has an uncapped frame rate, I think, at the very least, I can probably play that on Switch 2 and, like, enjoy the 60 frames per second now.
Dude, once I'm done with Yakuza 0, I'm gonna play Dragon Quest 3 Remake, because that got, like, a Switch 2 bump.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I wish I liked Yakuza 0 more. Because it's not that I think it's a bad game. It's like, the story is really interesting. But I kind of just don't gel with the gameplay. Like, I'm, like, playing it, and it's, like, this weird, like, 3D brawler, and I'm like... I don't jive with this like I do the RPG combat at all. It's not hitting the same.
I played a little bit of, like, Judgment, which is, like, the game that they made to, like, appease actual old Yakuza fans when they said they're pivoting to RPGs.
Yeah.
And, I wasn't a big fan of that.
I don't know, it feels like it flows better as an RPG.
Yeah, I feel that, yeah. Oh, man.
Also, it's a
Sonic Kart Racer... Is the Sonic Kart Racer this month or next month?
Next month. Dude, I was trying to pre-order that at GameStop, and they were like, yeah, we haven't gotten any pre-orders available for the Switch 2 version. I was like, damn.
Yeah, maybe I should go back to Stories 2, especially since they announced Stories 3.
Communication error has occurred.
Stories 2... I don't think there's anything bad with Stories 1 or Stories 2, but the issue is that I'm not I feel like the combat should be a lot better, and... Oh no. Yeah, you were also cutting out for me.
Yeah, I think my internet is not being nice today.
Hello? Am I audible?
You're audible. I'm not.
Oh no. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so maybe it's like super delayed because it feels like, I don't know, it feels like there's like a gap between when I say something and then when I get a reaction or not. You know?
It's bad right now. It's bad. I'm at like 1,000 bitrate. Wait, it's coming back. It's coming back. it looks like. We might be okay now. Okay, I think we're good. Hello.
Hello.
It seems like I might still be delayed, based on how long it took you to say hello.
Huh. Dang.
Maybe? Hello? Banana?
Hello.
Hello?
Banana? Hello?
Hello? Banana.
You ever think about how you were put into thermal freezing right before Hitler came to power?
Hello don't like to talk about it. That's still the most fucked up fact about any movie. Hey Startles, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody, I hope you had a good stream. What were you up to? And hello V. Hello V. Friend of the stream V. Did it not play my raid notification? That's my bad. Majora's Mask randomizer? Nice, nice. I hope you had a good time. Hope you got the randomizer luck you needed for it to not be sad.
I hope you got a random moon and it was like shaped like a piece of cheese. Just
I think Majora's Mask only has one moon.
I hope the randomizer randomizes the model of the moon. I think that would be fun.
I guess they could do that.
I know a lot of like Link to the Past randomizers, like Randomizer Sprite. Did you join a new lobby or did you rejoin this one?
I rejoined this one.
Okay, dope.
Yeah, I have seen the Casper streams Link to the Past randomizers, so I've seen a lot of different sprites you can get in that. Honestly, I'd be surprised if the N64 ones didn't also have something like that, because both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask have the decompilations.
Yep.
And I mean, Ocarina of Time is probably more popular as a randomizer, but probably, like, Majora's Mask is still pretty popular. It could be, maybe even be more popular, because it would randomize which side quests give you what mask. I don't know, much to consider.
Ooh, the Donkey Kong music. Anyway, I was, like, mildly talking about, like, the Mario timeline and how this can't be, like, the same place because, like, Mario's hanging out with Baby Mario. Question is that... Is Mario hanging out with Donkey Kong, like, a Mario and Baby Mario situation? Where he's just hanging out with somebody who's, like, way younger than when he's supposed to meet?
I don't know. It's really funny that when Donkey Kong Bonanza was coming out, there were a bunch of people convinced that, like, oh, they're gonna clarify what's going on, they're gonna clarify all the, like, timeline stuff, and then, like, it didn't at all.
Best you're getting is, like, a vague hint to someone's grandma.
True. Majora's Mask is your favorite game ever, especially with the recomp rando? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's gonna be me one day. I'm gonna be, like, big Majora's Mask fan, excited to play it for the first time. Because it's a game that I've always respected as, like, a genuine, like, piece of art. but I've never actually played more than an hour of it. It's one of Morgan's many games that I've played like an hour of and no more.
All the best video games are like low-key inspired by Twin Peaks, huh?
That is true. That is true.
I'd say that, and then I remember that the original Persona was inspired by Twin Peaks, so... maybe not correct.
Well, all the best games are inspired by Twin Peaks, but not all games that are inspired by Twin Peaks are the best games.
True, true.
Isn't Link's Awakening also inspired by Twin Peaks? Maybe just Zelda in general, so. Honestly. That reminded me, last night in Chim Dinner Live, we watched Sunset Boulevard, which is like an old-ass film from like the 1950s. It's really good. It's a really good like film noir type deal. And we were talking about it in call, and we were like, yeah, I could see why David Lynch said it was one of his favorite movies. It's a little Lynchian.
Shit, I have to go the wrong route.
I'm always going the boring route. Oh my god, I just passed Hog Rider for third. Oh. Found out you can use portrait mode on mobile thanks to FFZ extension. What is FFZ? I'm not
Franker
familiar.
Face C?
Ah, wait.
The thing people had before 7TV. Actually, the thing they had before 7TV was BTTV.
Yeah, most
Better
people
Twitch.tv.
Yeah, I feel like Better Twitch.tv is probably still the most popular one. But 7TV probably beats out Frankie Zenless Zone Zero. Less jank than previous desktop Twitch emulation. Who's ready to party like we're Smosh babies?
Okay, that's 2 3-laps courses out of 4 selections. Oh, 50% ain't bad. And since it's cinema, we're getting most of the people to vote for it.
Yeah, I mean, Boo Cinema is a good map. Oh yeah, I was talking about Yakuza 0 earlier. It is like... I gotta say also, I like Kiryu. I think he's a cool guy. I'm always like more happy when they switch over to me playing as Majima though. I think Majima makes for a more fun protagonist. And that might be blasphemous. You know, some people might tell me to go fuck myself for this. But based on Yakuza 0, I'm like, I don't know. Majima kind of cares. Not that Kiryu doesn't have, like, his fun aspects.
Man, it was really funny watching, like, fucking, Virtua Fighter 5 Grand Finals in, like, not Grand Finals, but, like, top 8, and seeing people use the Yakuza costumes for the characters. So you just had some, like, Buster in, like, Ichiban's clothing going, like, I gotta go back home, my girl's waiting. In, like, the most Bit Crush compressed-ass voice, because this is a game from 2006 that they just remastered, like, 1,000 times.
That's right.
In fact, they remastered it so many times that they're adding a new character in the next update, actually. It's really funny. This game from 2006 is still getting updates.
Yeah, at the same time when they're like making a new one too.
Mm-hmm.
That's done by RGG as well, isn't it?
Yep.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly foresee, like, that game having, like, an insane single-player mode that's, like, dope.
I hope so, because every time, like, people say, like, oh my god, this new fighting game has a really good single-player, I play it, and it's not actually that good. Okay, I say that, it's really just Street Fighter. I heard that for Tekken 8 too, though. And I didn't play Tekken 8, so I guess I can't verify. But I don't know if I trust people that say Tekken 8 has a really good single player.
It doesn't. It is not that good.
Shout out to Guilty Gear Strive for not having a single player. You actually just watch like 4 hours of cutscenes, and that's your single player. Go play arcade mode, idiot.
Most of the cutscenes don't make sense unless you're into the deep lore. It's so funny how that's become, like, the beginner fighting game du jour, and it's, like, straight up not even trying to be friendly to beginner.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it kind of worked, though, because I played a bit of Guilty Gear Strive. That's probably one of the fighting games I've played the most.
Now, is that because Testament and Brisket exist or not?
Well, my lawyer says that I shouldn't comment on such matters.
Fair enough.
But I mean, yes, I main Bridget, so it helps.
I played Potemkin and Slayer in that game, and it's, like, kind of fun how, like, I don't know, maybe it's something with the buffer, but, like, it's a game with motion inputs where I don't feel like I'm struggling that hard with motion inputs.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Even when I'm playing the fucking grappler character with, like, half-circle movements, like, I'm okay with that.
I only know yo-yo tricks. I don't know. Someone has to stop me from buying fighting games. Because I end up buying them like a month after everybody's already stopped playing them. And I never like go out of my way to be like, dude, can we play this fighting game? Like, I have Virtua Fighter 5, because everybody was like, oh my god, it's like $20, we're gonna play it all the time. And I was like, okay. And I bought it, and I haven't opened it once. It happens every time. I bought Street Fighter 6 like a month after that came out. I played like an hour or two of it with other people. And then the rest of my time was playing the shitty single-player mode. And then I bought the Switch version for some reason. Why did I do that? I was so excited about my new toy, I bought a fighting game that nobody is gonna play with me. This is why I need Jen to get into fighting games, but they're like, no, but they should be friends. And it's like, what are you talking about? You play other games where they hurt each other. You do not have a problem with people hurting each other in video games. You just don't want to play fighting games with me. Just be honest with me.
That's a really funny excuse to always bring up, though, so...
It is funny, but it's fucked up. I just want someone to play fighting games with me.
I can play fighting games with you. I'm not very good at them.
Yay, we should.
Yeah.
What does you not have that playing games have to do with me? Because I said we should play fighting games together, and you're like, no, we should. They should be friends and stuff. And it's like, but I want to play fighting games with someone. And all my friends, my friends are into like weirdo fighting games, and that's not a problem. It's
you ain't gonna hop on Asuka 120% Burning Fest over excellent.
You're not good at fighting games?
I'm not Sienna in particular.
I'm not good at fighting games either.
That's why we want other people in our skill level to play them. Like,
exactly!
Sienna was literally a multiple medal winner from the last Combo Breaker. I don't necessarily think I'm at her level.
Yeah, and like... Sienna's... I'm not gonna be able to convince Sienna to play Guilty Gear Strive with me. She doesn't fuck with that game. I don't think she fucks with Street Fighter 6 that much either. I think she fucked with it at launch and then just stopped caring. Which is okay. This is not like a call-out post for Sienna. It's just that our taste in games is different, and that's okay.
Yeah, but that's probably also true with Jen, then. Wherein their taste is no fighting games.
Well, they don't know if they haven't tried. Jen, be real with me. How many fighting games have you played? And if it's just Smash Brothers, that, like, doesn't even really count. That's like a platform fighter. It's the same, but it's also different.
It's also different.
Literally none? Well then, it's fine. You should play some fighting games. You might find them fun. If your arthritis hurts, you don't have to play for that long. 5 minutes of Kirby Fighters? That is true. You liked Kirby Fighters when we played it, though.
Kirby Fighters is a little bit also a platform fighting game.
A little bit. A little bit. I guess that one's debatable.
It's not about, like, knocking them off the stage, but it's definitely about, like, navigating platforms.
Mm-hmm.
And also the combo system isn't, like, really that fleshed out.
Yeah. I guess it is kind of like a platform fighter.
See, the big issue here is that there's no, like, free-to-play fighting game.
Boy, you're not excited for the League of Legends fighting game?
No, and I don't think the League of Legends company is that excited either. Considering that they still haven't released it, and they plan on going in, like, public beta at the end of this year with, was it, like, 10 characters?
Yeah. Dude, I'm not even gonna lie, and like, listen, everybody's entitled to their opinion. When I see, like, Sienna and company talking, like, chimped in her live about the new Marvel fighting game versus the League of Legends fighting game, and they're like, yeah, I'd literally rather play the League of Legends fighting game, I'm like, be so for real. You guys are crazy.
I feel like after what we've seen at EVO, I'm willing to give the Marvel game way more of a chance than 2XKO. Sorry.
I'm not playing 2XKO. You can't convince me to play anything League of Legends.
And, like, I understand the desire to, like, make more games without, like, motion inputs. There is something to be said about Marvel actually having motion inputs, and also an easy input system, so it's, like, casual mode. in, not casual, modern mode in, Street Fighter. Which is, like, I think that's the best way to go about it.
Right. Hop on streets with me, actual streets with IRL fighting. Can you guys hop on Photo Dojo with me? Can we hop on Urban Champion?
Photo Dojo was kind of funny.
It was funny. Dude, is Urban Champion even on NSO? Have they given up on Urban Champion? I think, like, unironically, Urban Champion might be the most dog shit game that Nintendo has ever made. And it feels a little mean, like, using, like, an early NES game for that, but it's literally, like, the video game with, like, the least amount of depth ever. Even, like, a lot of, like, Nintendo's newer, like, more content-bare games have, like, way more to them than, like, Urban Champion. Like, yeah, we can say whatever we want about Mario Tennis Ultra Smash. It's like a boring-ass Mario sports game. It barely has anything to do. You're mostly just playing bog-standard tennis. Insert clip of guy from Scott the Woz screaming. But it's still got a lot more to it than Urban Champion. Urban Champion, all you do is use the 2 buttons to punch and block, and then you keep doing that forever.
All things considered, is Urban Champion better or worse than Devil's Third?
It's definitely worse. I would say, like, Urban Champion is worse than, like, any other Nintendo game, period. Like, Devil's Third is not a good video game, but there's, like, something to it. Urban Champion, there's nothing to it. It's boring, it's dumb, you barely do anything. It's literally the same, like, 30-second fight repeated for the rest of your life.
I can't believe that the same company that made Punch-Out made that game.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy when you compare Urban Champion to Punch-Out.
When did Punch-Out come out and when did Urban Champion come out?
I think they came out at similar time frames. If I'm remembering Nintendo's arcade timeline well enough, I think Punch-Out would have been in arcades around the same time Urban Champion was coming out. I could be wrong.
Okay, but Punch-Out Arcade is like a completely different game. They couldn't really port out Punch-Out Arcade to an NES, you know?
But even then, like, there's just a lot more depth to it. Yeah, the arcade version came out in '84. Urban Champion apparently came out in '84 as well. So chew on that a little bit.
Jesus. Yeah, Urban Champion might be, like, Nintendo's worst game.
It's like... It's honestly, like, worse than a lot of Atari games.
Yeah, probably. I'd rather play Adventure than that.
Like, you know,
I'd definitely rather play Pitfall than that.
Yeah. Like, you know, a lot of Atari games get bunked on for not having a lot of depth, but they really made the best out of they could out of, like, very, very weak hardware. Urban Champion is like, there's no fucking excuse there. There's no reason for Urban Champion to be that there. Even for an early NES game, it's like, you know what else was an early NES game? Fucking Super Mario Bros. 1. If you get really good at Super Mario Bros. 1, that's like 30 minutes of gameplay if you're not doing warps. Guess what? That's 30 more minutes of gameplay than there is in Urban Champion. And here's the thing, I'm saying all this, I don't hate Urban Champion, I think Urban Champion is fucking hilarious. Alright, this is not me doing a YouTuber bit of like, no, I promised myself I'd never review this game. Here's the thing, Urban Champion isn't even enough of a video game to justify a reaction like that. It's so nothing, and it's funny that it's nothing.
The funniest part about it is the fact that Nintendo still pushed it when they probably should have known better. Like, they were still pushing that shit in the 3DS era.
Yeah,
remember fucking 3D Urban Champion?
Dude, I had 3D Urban Champion because it was on, like, Club Nintendo, and I was like, ooh, this could be interesting. And then I played it, and I got bored within a minute because it's the same shit. It literally has less depth to it than Photo Dojo, and it doesn't have the funny factor of Photo Dojo. It's so funny. Let's get Urban Champion at EVO. They're not gonna let Smash Brothers back in there, but they'll let Urban Champion in, trust.
To be fair, it's not like they're not letting Smash in there. They would love to have Smash. Nintendo does not want to put their things at a Sony event.
Well, Nintendo needs to get over themselves and put Urban Champion there.
Yeah, that's true. But not Smash.
Yeah, fuck Smash Brothers. That game's stupid. Smash Brothers, shove it up your own ass game. I got first.
Hell yeah, and you dodged the fucking blue shell.
Yup. Just remembered the Vasecticons. Come on now.
Oh man, the Vasecticons. I shared that with like... Okay, my friends... We have been on the internet since 2016, 17. So there was a period of time where we unironically liked the McElroy brothers. I will also vouch and say that, everything... A lot of stuff pre the TV show is actually kind of funny. And also the TV show itself is kind of funny. But, they're definitely more of a laughingstock in our group for the wrong reasons now. Especially fucking Travis.
I honestly,
and
at
having
this point,
shared Vasecticons merch.
I fucking disconnected.
What? Before 3-lap Dino Jungle? I guess, actual podcasts. Sorry.
I mostly just think the McElroys are kind of like dopey liberals.
Yeah.
I think, like, people got their hopes up for them being, like, the ultimate woke guys when they're, like, guys who are friends with, like, Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yup. Also, I got disconnected after a short while. I guess we're both cursed, huh?
Oh, shit. I think people were mostly fans of their D&D
See,
characters.
I think the D&D show was, like, fine for the first, like, season. but after the first season of the D&D show, like, it was kind of bad. And also, like, I genuinely like them for, like, Monster Factory and a couple of the shit they did on Polygon, previous to, like, tuning into their podcast. And then when I tune into their podcast, I don't know, some of those, like, pre-episode 300 episodes are, like, not half bad.
Oh, no problem, V. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Yeah, I like some of the Polygon stuff, but I didn't really follow them much after they left Polygon.
I bet we were, like, low-key back in, like, 2018. I know it's fun to look back 7 years ago and cringe at yourself. I was, like, low-key devastated when the accusations came out about fucking Nick... whatever the fuck his name is. Fucking... But I don't even remember what the fuck his name is.
Nick Robinson?
Robinson? Yeah, Nick Robinson. Jesus.
Dude, this is gonna make me seem like an asshole.
And then that guy's still trying... Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I wasn't even devastated when he got, like, canceled. I was literally just like, you know what? Yeah, fuck that guy. I didn't even watch... because I didn't watch Carboys, and everybody was telling me Carboys was, like, a masterpiece, and I was like, I'm not watching that shit. And I didn't. And then he got called out, and it was like...
Yeah, and then you were vindicated. Fuck yeah.
I was vindicated for not
feeling.
watching a fucking show about video game cars. Literally the stupid image that's like the one guy, and it's like when the random e-celeb you dislike for being annoying gets canceled for something real. Although, to be fair, I like Cool Games Inc., so it wasn't like I was completely happy. I like Cool Games Inc. And honestly, I still think that's an insanely good concept for a podcast that was fucking wasted on Nick Robinson.
Yeah, hey, you know what? We should start a podcast.
No. No. It'll never get to a point where I start a podcast. If someone wants to invite me on their podcast, sure. I'll be on anybody's podcast. You want me to start my own? It's not happening. I'd start my own radio show before I'd start my own podcast. Like, yep, you guys listening on the air, we're playing Butcher Vanity for the 10th time today. Get used to it, pal. You're listening to the motherfucking broadcast.
All things considered, a radio station that plays, like, the best Vocaloid songs would be kind of cool.
I wonder if they have something like that in Japan.
Probably.
There's a good chance. I know they have, like, karaoke machines and stuff where they play Vocaloid songs, even, like, Western Vocaloid songs. Because I saw Flavor Folly advertise Butcher Vanity specifically on karaoke machines, which was very funny.
Oh, man. I would love to do, like, genuine karaoke and see if they have any of, like, fucking the weird, dopey songs that I'm, like, low-key... Because I am going to Japan next year, and I do want to try karaoke simply because I want to see if any of the dopey Japanese songs that I low-key have, like, memorized somehow are, like, on any of those. But also, I, like, don't pick very famous songs. I pick songs from, specifically, Mega Man, usually. So I don't know how common those would be.
I don't know.
I fucked up that this game can give you mirror mode. Oh my god, it disconnected me again. It's fucked up that the game can give you mirror mode tracks when you haven't unlocked mirror mode.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's how it's always been.
I can't wait to sing fucking Electronic Communication.
Dude, I can't even think about Taiko Drum. Whenever I think about Taiko Drum, I think about the one Taiko Drum game I played on the Switch that has, like, the worst monetization I've ever seen in my life. Where it's, like, it has, like, hundreds upon hundreds of dollars of DLC. That's all, like, so disjointed and, like, of such, like, random, like, degrees. Like, they have, like, a section for Vocaloid songs. They have a section for, like, American pop culture songs. They have, like, fucking Beethoven songs. It's just, like, this hodgepodge of random bullshit that I would not, like, strongly associate with a drum. And then they're like, yeah, pay hundreds of dollars for the DLC, or you can get the Taiko Drum Pass for $10 a month, and you can get all the DLC without paying for all the DLC. I saw that, and I was like, this game might be one of the worst games ever.
This game might be shit from a butt.
Literally. Like, listen, the only subscription service I pay for, like, a specific video game is, like, Pokemon Home. And Taiko Drum is no Pokemon. Alright? It's a good game. It's a fun rhythm game. But, like, come on. I don't want to pay $10 a month so I have the pleasure of playing, like, a random Toho song. Not even one of the ones I know.
They should put Toho games on Nintendo Switch, too.
I mean, they have
And
Toho
Pokemon
games on here.
They do, huh? No idea. I genuinely don't know how and where to get Toho.
I mean, if you want to play the main series games, those are, like, PC exclusive. But I know a lot of the stuff that gets licensed as Toho games come out on, like, consoles. How the fuck did I get first place again?
I might have gotten first place if I hadn't been disconnected. I just have to believe that.
I believe that the actual Taiko drum machines are good. I don't know. Whatever they did to the Switch game that I bought, I don't like it. I don't respect it. I miss Guitar Hero. I understand Dad Rock fundamentally. I can get down with a Guitar Hero.
Is that because you're a Sonic fan?
What does being a Sonic fan have to do with Guitar Hero?
It has a lot to do with Dad Rock.
No, Sonic songs are butt rock. Get it right.
What is the difference?
The difference is that my dad would not listen to Crush 40. Alright, my dad would listen to, like, Metallica or Led Zeppelin. My dad would not listen to Crush 40 sing about Sonic the Hedgehog as a knight.
Whoa! Whoa! Yo, that would be sick to see at karaoke. I would sing so many Sonic songs.
I went crazy singing along to the Sonic songs when I went to the Sonic Symphony.
Fuck, I wish I went to a Sonic Symphony.
I don't know if they're still
I wish I went to, like, the fucking Pokemon orchestral thing, too.
Oh, dude, that would be fun. Sonic Symphony was definitely one of the most fun nights of my life.
Oh my god, another communication error. Fuck.
No!
No.
Nar.
Ugh. Today I had Chipotle because they're gonna have free burrito codes at Evo.
Did
Classics
you survive?
of Chipotle. Yeah, I survived.
Yay. I've been thinking about stuff I want to stream soon. I kind of want to, like, get back into doing more playthrough stuff. And I kind of feel like maybe I need to, like, really buckle down and play more Yakuza instead of, like, putting it off more and more.
Yeah. Or we can do that fucking Pokemon thing you suggested.
True. The Soul Link would go crazy.
I have half of mine. Do you know if you buy DLC for one Pokemon game, will it apply it to the other one too?
No. You have to rebuy the DLC for the other version.
That's stupid. Instead, I will just make another account to do the Soul Link stuff with.
Yeah. I mean, you could borrow one of my accounts, because if we wanted to do the co-op, you would need to have NSL on it. Did I get first again?
Yeah.
What's happening? Maybe
I
you're a
have
bad
NSL
luck charm
first.
for me. Maybe you need to stop playing with me so I can get first every time.
Or I'm a good luck charm, but I get used up at the beginning of the round.
Wait, that's true. Dude, your fucking CPU got second.
What the fuck?
Why? Maybe everybody in this game is just ass. Because how the fuck did your CPU get second?
Anyway, I have NSO space, so I don't have to borrow any of your accounts.
Oh, okay. That works then.
Also, it'd probably be helpful to have, like, a second online account, too, just in case, I don't know, I want to fucking smurf. Well, the thing is that I don't know what the next Pokemon competitive format's gonna be. It's probably gonna be on Champions, frankly. Which, honestly, is kind of enticing.
Yeah.
I might become a grinder if Champions becomes, like, the new competitive place for, VGC.
I don't know why I voted for Koopa Troopa Beach. I guess I just did it on principle, but I really don't like this map.
Yeah, I don't know why I voted either. I would probably take One Lap Sky High Sunday over it.
Yeah. You know what I was thinking of streaming? I want to stream a couple of the older SpongeBob games, because they got the new one coming out. I want to play Battle for Bikini Bottom, and I want to play the movie game. There's no remake of the movie game, so I would be doing the old version of that. But
I can see why. That might be licensing hell, because of fucking Goofy Goober song.
Yeah. I think, does the old game have the Goofy Goober rock song? I would imagine it does. It'd be kind of crazy if it didn't. I don't know, I wasn't paying close enough attention to the music that was playing during Sox Fest. I was just hoping that Normie would get a dub for Team Cat. Instead, Will did King Neptune twice and totally embarrassed the competition, which was fucked up. I like Will. Will's kind of my goat. He was fucked up for that. All right, that was being extra. I mean, then again, I voted for Team Cats on principle of me being who I am. Even though Will would have been my goat otherwise.
Also, you own several dogs.
Yeah, I mean, I do. I like dogs. But I mean, part of the reason we've never owned cats is because my dad's allergic. So it's like, that was never going to be anything we could do anyways. I think my older sister is also allergic to cats. Like, I don't know, I've thought about it. I probably would want a cat more than a dog. Just because they're like... maybe not, like, lower maintenance is the right word, but they're, like, kind of less needy. But also, you need to be careful that they don't wreck your pots and pans. You gotta make sure everything that's on a shelf is safely secured.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting a cat in my apartment, but, like, I don't think my house is ready for that yet, and I don't think I have the energy right now to ready my house for that.
I getcha.
Plus, I've been accidentally super overdosing on a medication, which might be playing into why I kind of feel bad, because I didn't know I was super overdosing.
I saw what you said in the chat, and I was like, oh my god. I was literally like, I didn't even know you could do that. Yeah, cats aren't as loud as dogs. My dogs are very loud, especially Fergus. He's a loud boy. You know his ass is going a woo-woo-woo.
Going on this course makes me want a waffle cone. Not the ice cream, I just want the cone. I fucking love cones. Am I a freak?
No! No, the waffle cone does taste good. And I think anybody who says, like, no, it doesn't, is, like, insane. And they're being disingenuous. You want another cookies and cream waffle cone? Jen, next time you come over, you should, like, join me at, like, an ice cream shop we have nearby. Because I, like, tried stuff from there recently. I had, like, a cookies and cream milkshake, and I was like, this is what I've been waiting for my entire life. Because we used to have a Carvel near my house. Did we? Oh, we had a different ice cream place. That was a different ice cream place than the one I'm thinking of. Though, to be fair, that one is also good. But there's, like, another ice cream place nearby that I tried recently. And I had a cookies and cream milkshake, and I was, like, so happy. Because, like, I used to get those when we used to have a Carvel near my house. But then the Carvel shut down. And there was no, like, place I could really get, like, a ice cream milkshake. But then I found this place, and I'm like, everything's good again. Life could be beautiful.
Life could be dream.
True. That was the night I went to get Korean barbecue with my coworkers, which I don't know if I talked about on stream. I did that recently. I liked the Korean barbecue. I didn't get a hot pot. I probably would have had a better experience if I got a hot pot. But I didn't really want one, and I got, like, full, like, really quickly. And, like, dude, that shit is expensive.
Man,
Korean barbecue.
Me and my sister, I think, like, me and my sister and my brother, we tried getting a, like, Korean barbecue place next to her apartment in New York. She's in, like, Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a place that didn't give you a cooker. They cooked the meal for you. Which is insane.
Yeah, the one I went to, we had to cook ourselves.
Yeah, like, that's the appeal of Korean barbecue.
To make them yourself, low-key. Yeah, but I want them to do it for me. Like, low-key, I could make any food myself if I really put my mind to it. But I don't want to, that's why I order food.
True. I could have made that burrito I got for dinner today. I didn't.
But you could have. We should play Monster Hunter Generations together on stream also at some point.
Yeah! I'm like only halfway through that game. That game, if you found like Wilds hard, which to be fair it is, especially that like event quest, Generations gives me difficulty. Like genuinely. It is a very different game. I don't play dual blades in that game because dual blades play completely differently, and also I much prefer Sword and Shield, which has the fucking sword oils. Right. There's like a lot of things about that game that's like confusing and strange, but I do love it. I do love the world that they build, the fact that they go back to all the old places, and there's so many fucking monsters in that game. It's real fun.
Yeah, Rise would be fun to do also. I'm still kind of foolishly hoping they do an upgrade for Rise. Even though I don't think that's happening, it might just be one of those things where I should just play it on PC.
Yeah, and you have a Steam Deck, and I know Rise works pretty damn well on a Steam Deck.
Okay, low-key though, it had like a really bad audio desync when I tried to play it on Steam Deck.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Huh. So I don't want to play it on a Steam Deck, because it was not working properly for me.
Damn, okay. I thought it worked good on deck, because I've heard great on deck on, like, the fucking page, but
I've heard other people say it worked perfectly for them, and I was like, well, what the fuck happened with my version then? Why is my version fucked up?
Was it downloaded to your deck, or were you streaming from your computer?
It was downloaded on my deck.
Huh. Because, like, audio's desync made me think that it was, like, I don't know, trying to stream it from your computer, which, like, that's the only reason why it'd be an audio desync. Maybe you'd have to just go into settings and finagle it a bit, but
maybe my dick
who knows?
Is dirty. Try cleaning your dick.
Oh, okay. I thought you were, like, I thought you just, like, misspoke and you're saying my deck is dirty, and I just misheard that as my dick is dirty, and then I realized you were making a joke.
Yeah.
It, like, gay. Legitimately stunned me.
I think you're gay. I got 4th, I'll take that.
God, I still, straight up though, I still would kill for, like, an upgrade pack for Rise on this. Mainly because I still think I had more hours on this than I do on the PC version. Even though on both versions I probably have over, well, on the PC version I only have like 150 hours. But on the, this version I think I have 400. So I might prefer getting it on this one. Have I told you I'm a Monster Hunter pervert?
As you should be. Monster Hunter is good. So I want to play more of it. Like,
genuinely speaking, I think Rise is my favorite, even after everything in Wilds. It's not like I hate Wilds. It's just that, I feel like, despite everything, Capcom wants me to hate Wilds. I don't know why. I don't think that's a good business decision.
I mean, I don't think you're alone. I feel like most people, like, nobody who's played Wilds would put it as their favorite Monster Hunter. Except me, because by default, it's the only Monster Hunter I've played for more than an hour.
Yo, we're racing against Nintendo.
What the hell? But that's not fair! I'm playing as Snowman. I figure, like, during these streams, I have to spend a little bit of time playing as one wacky character. That's not just my usuals. So I'm playing as Snowman this time. That way I can put it as the thumbnail from, like, the Mario Wiki article, and I don't have to think too hard about it. Because I did, like, the thumbnail in photo mode, like twice, and I was like, I don't want to do this over and over. When I have to spend more time than just, like, skimming through a VOD to, like, make a thumbnail, it's like, it's already gone too far. You should make the thumbnail of SpongeBob as the snowman where he goes, life is as extreme as you make it.
Ah, yeah, from the Panthera episode.
I guess.
Dude, I still love that they had an episode that was composed by Panthera. Fucking awesome. That episode legitimately kind of scared me as a kid.
Did it?
Yeah.
I don't know if I was afraid. I don't think I was afraid of anything in SpongeBob as a kid. It was too cartoony.
Oh. That and the fucked up episode where SpongeBob turns into a snail. That one scared me.
Low-key,
mainly because it was just, like, kind of gross.
I don't think... Why did I say low-key? I'm stating something that's a fact. I don't think I ever saw the episode where he turns into a snail as a kid. That probably would have actually freaked me out. I did see some of the gross episodes, like the one where he has, like,
I genuinely think that they might have started airing that specific episode less and less as time grew on because they knew it was fucking freaky.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like most people consider that the worst episode of early SpongeBob. Just because it's, like, it's viscerally upsetting to a lot of people. Dude, I was not even scared when they did the butterfly zoom in. I was fine with it. I guess I was just built different as a kid. I don't know, I was never scared of bugs as a whole, but I was scared of bees. And nowadays, I don't think I'm, like, I think I might have gotten over that, honestly. Because when I was, like, mowing my lawn recently, and there were, like, yellow jackets and, like, wasps, like, going around, I didn't pay them much mind at all. I, like, tried to keep out of their way a little bit, because I was like, I don't want to bother them, but I was just like, wait, am I not, like, completely freaked out by these guys anymore? And I think, honestly, that is partially because when I went to Hawaii a few years back, I got stung. And it didn't do anything except kind of hurt. So thanks to that one random bee in Hawaii that stung me.
Morg, you keep on beating me at this game. It's, like, insane. I saw my record against you, and it's, like, 63 to, like, 200. It's insane. That even when I'm racing out of my fucking mind and I get second place, who's in first? It's you.
Yeah, oh my god, you were in second. I don't know, I'm kind of playing like crazy. But I also feel like maybe our opponents are not at the top of their game. Because I feel like usually I do not perform this well. Like, we've been streaming for a little over an hour. I've gotten first place like 5 times at least. Maybe even more at this point. It's a little absurd. This is like a Mario Kart Monday miracle. I will say, I kind of think I want to, like... I want to pick up the pace with streaming a little bit. I think, like, the 4-day schedule has been nice, but I'm also like, damn, but there's so many... Like, I keep coming up with ideas for, like, streams I want to do, and I'm like, low-key, I can't do them, though, because, like, the 4-day schedule... with, like, one day being Mario Kart and another day being some other multiplayer thing, it's like, I feel like I'm a little limited in what I can do. So I, like, low-key want to try streaming 5 days a week again. Not 6 days. I feel like 6 days is too many. But 5 days, I could probably do. Like, I was talking about how I want to stream SpongeBob. But I also want to stream Monster Hunter Stories, potentially. That's, like, a big one I want to do. I want to do more Pokemon. Because I got to do Oraz soon.
Does Monster Hunter Stories 1 have the multiplayer missions, or is that only Stories 2?
I don't know.
Because I do want to do Stories 2. I dropped that game off super early, and now that it's on Switch 2, I'm like, and they're planning a sequel, I'm like low-key kind of like excited to go back to that shit.
Yeah, I have both Monster Hunter Stories 1 and 2.
I had Monster Hunter Stories 1 on my phone. I actually got pretty far on it on the phone version, but it was like really awkward to play, and also like, I don't know. I'm willing to get it on like an actual system. Especially considering I think like the re-release that Capcom did is like genuinely pretty good and adds new stuff, I think.
Yeah, it's not too bad in the price either. I think it's like a $30 game.
Yeah, and I also don't doubt that it goes on sale. It's a Capcom game, and they love doing that.
Yeah. That was like one of the last things I got from PlayAsia before I found out that the guys behind PlayAsia are kind of insane.
It's absurd. Like, are they like Trump people?
That's what
like
I heard. But I'm not. I might be wrong.
You're an importer company. Why would you be a Trump person? They fucked your business, like, directly. I don't know. Some people have more hate than they do sense, you know?
Yeah. No, you took my mushroom. I don't know, it's also one of those things where I need to get to the, stream playthroughs I was obligated to from last year's Bucks-a-thon. Especially because I'm probably gonna do another September thing to help with moving costs, because I'm like... I know I did one for that last year, but then I didn't actually move this year. And I don't know if I will move this year at this point. And I mean, you know, that's nobody's fault. It's just how life goes sometimes. Sometimes the wiser financial decision isn't to uproot your life 100%. You know what I mean?
Sometimes it's to downroot your life. That was an incredibly stupid pun, and I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I will be having you go on an adventure with the old man from Up, though.
Okay. Better than Tobuscus. Like, the moment you said, I'm gonna have you go on an adventure, I started fearing for my Spider-Man-ly life.
I wasn't even thinking about Tobuscus Adventure. I'm so glad that GIF made such an impact on everybody. It's a really fucking funny GIF. I need to play Majora's Mask this year also, because that was another thing that was, like, voted on last year. That was before the Bucks-a-thon, even. That was, like, when I was voting on stuff for, like, Yakuza, Pokemon XY, and... what was the other game? Because I also played... whatever. Super Paper Mario.
Ooh, Super Paper Mario is gonna be a fun one.
Oh, I already did it.
There and... oh, you already did it?
Yeah, that was earlier in the year. So
yeah, that game hates you.
It does.
Not you as a person, but it It's like kind of a video game filled with hate, you know?
It is an evil video game, but that's why I think it's good.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's like...
I love video games that make their players the punchline. There's like something beautiful about that, and I don't know like what a definitive list of those games would be. I think partially like Earthbound and like Mother 3 do that sometimes, and like so
Earthbound
like,
definitely more. Earthbound more than Mother 3.
Earthbound definitely more. Yeah.
Mother 3 was not directed by Shigesato Itoi, so I think Mother 3 in general hates the players less. And it's like, hates the player affectionately, to be clear. I think like Earthbound has very much like, they want you to laugh along with it. They're like, yeah, here's the stupid, hey, yeah, here's the monkey caves. Have fun with the monkey caves. But you're supposed to think it's funny. Or like the fucking waterfall part. That's funny. I don't know, I think that's part of the reason I actually do like Earthbound more than Mother 3, is that Earthbound definitely, like... It's, like, maybe one of the earlier examples of, like, a truly, like, meta video game. And it's, like, a very lovingly meta game. It's not just, like, you know, Ness goes up to the giant ant at giant step, beats it, and is like, well, that just happened. It still has a lot of, like, a heart and, like, genuine intent behind it in terms of the story. It just also has fun playing around with the idea that it's a video game. Like, it'll intentionally do stuff that they're like, yeah, this is, like, a joke we wanted to do that we could only, like, really convey through gameplay. It's cool. Earthbound is so cool. And honestly, the fact that Mother 3 is still good, despite the fact that it really, like, does not share a lot of those same meta elements, really speaks to how strong the story is in that game. Because, like, it really does feel like, in a lot of ways, it kind of sheds a lot of what makes the Mother series what it is. But at the same time, it's like... yeah, but the story is so fucking good, and it still holds just enough reverence from the old games that it kind of doesn't matter that it's, like, very tonally different. It's, like, a lot... there are a few Mother fans who don't like Mother 3, but those are, like, very, very much fringe cases. I feel like most Mother fans do fuck with Mother 3 heavy. I don't know, good-ass games. I love thinking about good-ass games while I'm playing a good-ass game.
I love thinking about good-ass Tekken. I say that. The fucking Tekken finals this year was a mirror match between the same character.
Uh-oh.
And I know that since I'm Indian, I might be biased, but it was two Pakistani players. Like, come on. At this point, like, Pakistan is so fucking dominant at Tekken, it's, like, insane. It's gonna be Arslan Ash every year.
Wait, I got good news. Pilot Wings Resort has been added to Nintendo Music.
Ooh, that's the one on 3DS, right?
Yeah.
That's dope. I do hope they add more, like, weird things. I hope they add games that are on their systems but aren't developed by them. If Nintendo Music adds the SMT4 soundtrack, I'm gonna, like... I'm gonna actually use Nintendo Music. Genuinely.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
My Switch was dead. I have to charge it.
Uh-oh.
Let me get my other version.
Yeah, I think my aim this month... I wanna start streaming 5 times a week again.
Wow.
And if I don't succeed, nobody can get mad at me. Okay? Because I just said it would be nice.
Yeah.
I forgot this thing was a mouse. It scared me.
I've been trying to look online for mouse strips for the Joy-Con too. There's like a couple of good 3D printed ones, but I'm not a freak who owns a 3D printer, so like, I would have to go down the street to the like library to get shit printed, which I'm not like opposed to, but.
Oh, Mario Kart's updating. Okay.
Can you stream Mario and Luigi partners in time? It's a consideration for sure.
That'd be interesting. How touchscreen reliant is that game?
Yeah, that's the big thing. Is that like I don't have a good way to emulate like heavy touchscreen stuff. I still need to figure out how to get that shit working on my homebrewed Wii U. But I feel like when I tried to get...
I forgot about that.
I feel like when I tried to get DS emulation working on my Wii U, it ended up fucking up my home menu really bad, and I've never been able to fix it since. There's just a bunch of, like, random fucking icons on my fucking page that I don't know what to do with. Very, very little. Okay. Maybe then. I don't know if I do it this year, because I have a bunch of other stuff I want to stream more. But it could happen.
Morgan, are you gonna hop on Metroid Prime 4 when it comes out?
I don't know. I don't know.
Fair enough.
I'm not a Metroid person.
I'm also not a Metroid person, except when it comes to Prime 1 specifically. Like, that's the only Metroid game I had the heart to finish.
Metroid Prime 1 is in the genre of video games that I've played 1 hour of. Add that to the list.
I kinda hope that either this year, probably not this year at this point, but like next year they have like a fucking new Fire Emblem game. I'm fiending for that shit.
After 3 years, the 3 has this course.
No. It's gonna be, I don't know.
It's going to happen. It's a curse at this point.
It will happen.
If they do the FE4 remake, do you think there'll also be, like, discourse about that?
Almost certainly. Based on what I know about FE4, people will be arguing about it. There will be people who say you're low-key problematic for playing it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I was thinking of somewhat related. I've been thinking again about that one post recently that was like, "Hey, if you're a vampire, just so you know, you are Vlad." And the one person replying with, "This post seems suspiciously turfy or possibly aphobic." And they have
that post is classic. Sounds aphobic or turfy.
I like think about it a lot too, because the fact that that person had like a icon of like Velma from Scooby-Doo makes it like even more stick out in my mind because I imagine it in her voice. It's so funny.
Oh my god, I was wondering why I got such a good placement, and then I realized there's only 8 people in this match. We're playing Mario Kart 64, holy shit.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened to the lobby, but it's not good because I lost.
I would also love to see a new Mario RPG, even though they've done like 2 of them in the past 2 years. So I wouldn't be surprised if they don't do one next year, but I would love a new Mario RPG. Though I still need to finish Brothership. I should finish Brothership.
Hey, if you play it on your Switch too, you'll get the benefit of better load times, which is like one of the bigger problems with that game.
I heard they increased the price of the Switch 2 Pro controller.
Again?
Yeah, they're increasing the price of everything. Dude, new Joy-Con 2 are like $100, and I'm like, fuck, dude.
Someone's got to do something about these tariffs.
I wonder what we could possibly do about that.
Yeah. Oh well. Nothing to be done. Time to wait for the next voting period, guys.
Literally, I don't know. The Democrats are so stupid because literally they have the easiest angle ever. All they have to say is we're gonna arrest Donald Trump and everyone will vote for them. It would be the easiest gambit to run ever. You wouldn't have to think about it for even a second. All you would have to say is we're going to arrest Donald Trump, and like 75% of the voter base would vote for them. And don't say, like, oh, it would be less, because it's like, no. Now that, like, everybody's getting mad at Trump for, like, the Epstein shit, it's, like, 75% of the vote now.
Genuinely, if you run on the platform as, we will release the Epstein files and arrest everybody on them, and you, like, make good on that promise, you will probably go down in history as one of the best presidents of the United States of America ever.
That's true. And you know what? You wouldn't even, like... And you would get the benefit of not being endorsed by Bill Clinton.
I still think that's funny.
Dude, Andrew Cuomo got so fucked. It's awesome.
I really hope he doesn't, like, win.
He's not perverted, he's just Italian. He's not gonna win. If he couldn't win the primaries, he's not gonna win the actual election. Alright, no...
That's what I'm hoping. But
reasonably, nobody who's running as an independent is going to win in New York.
That's a fact.
New York is a blue state through and through. Like, I have no doubt in my mind Andrew Cuomo cannot win if he tries to pull the, like, running independent stunt. Because it's like, oh, we're gonna vote for the fucking loser. What do we look like?
well, someone is trying to get me with these green shells.
That's generally what they try to do with those, yeah.
Man, I'm excited for 60 FPS Kirby in the Forgotten Land this month, though.
Oh, yeah! That's what's happening this month. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, and Drag and Drive. Or Drag X Drive, whatever the fuck they want me to call it.
You see, I don't know, at the price point of $12, like, I might bite the bullet and try it. Because, like, it doesn't sit... I think those mouse controls on the Nintendo Switch 2 are not half bad.
Here's how we can get Kid Icarus on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah! Oh my god, that would be so sick. Kid Icarus, like, remake, but right now Sakurai's, like, busy with fucking Air Riders. Which,
Yeah.
like, you know what? No complaints for me. Air Ride is dope.
I don't know how that lightning didn't hit me.
Fuck. God damn it.
But
I can't
yeah, I got hyper fucked by that shock.
I did too. Well, I didn't get hyper fucked. I got third. Which I'm not happy about.
Yeah,
I still
went from
lost points.
second to sixth.
I will never
Yeah.
get first place again on online.
I have your, like, stream open, but I have it paused to save, like, internet stuff. And because I don't want to hear your voice twice or my own voice. But it is kind of funny that I seem to have paused it on a very low quality image of Unboxo Man.
I don't know how that lightning strike didn't hit me because I didn't use the superstar yet.
You might have been just
Were
barely
you behind the person
Yeah.
who, like, did it?
I don't know.
Hey, I think
Maybe.
the random course this time is going to be a mirror track. In fact, I think everything here that they're giving us is a mirror track.
Why the fuck is this lobby so small?
Why are these gas prices so high, Wawa?
Why?
Well, it's us three, Zell, Joey, and Otter.
I'm gonna assume mirror means like the... Yeah, okay. Yeah.
This shit fucks me up. Genuinely.
Kind of reminds me when I was trying to play Ocarina of Time, like, on Master Mode or whatever, and the map was, like, flipped and I was not having it.
Oh, yeah. Fucking Twilight Princess versus, Twilight Princess Wii. Because the fact that Link's right-handed means that everything needs to change direction.
Yeah, that's funny. Oh god.
Dude, I really
Oh,
am
my
filled with
mushroom.
that, like, burst of inspiration to stream a bunch of shit. Can you guys, like, keep me humble? Can you yell at me if I skip too many days in a week? Say, Morgan, you need to stream, you dumb bitch.
I don't think I'd be that rude about it, but I can probably say, like, hey, Morgan, you should stream today.
Mark in your stream.
Because I think I want to do, like... I need to do, like, Yakuza, like, twice a week at this point. If I want that to be finished at, like, a decent time, I need to do that twice a week. And then I can do another playthrough once a week, and then we have 2 days to do Mario Kart, and then whatever other multiplayer thing I want to do.
Ah! Wario, you bitch.
If I do start feeling a little burnout, though, you have to tell me to stop streaming that much, though. Because I think the 4-day schedule is really good at making sure I don't get burnt out, but it's not very good at doing all the streams I want to do in a good time. I don't know, the past few years, though, I have been very good about not getting, like, super burnt out. Like, I haven't really had to take, like, a super long break since, like, 2023. There was, like, before I did my PNG tuber reveal, I kind of took a little bit of a break, except to do, I think, like, that was around when MFL Ubers was happening. So I did those weekly. But I think other than that, I was, like... I was just doing my thing.
Doing your thing.
Doing your mom. Dude, who invited Ray William Johnson? We should.
I still think about that tweet that is like categorically wrong, but it's still really funny to me. Where it's like Ray William Johnson has a name that's 3 different euphemisms for penis.
How is that wrong?
Who the fuck is out there calling their penis a Ray?
It's definitely
Yo, girl, wanna suck on my Ray?
It's definitely happened. You can't say it's never happened. I'll switch him back to Shy Guy.
I wonder if Zell, Joey, and Otter are also Morgan fans.
That would be funny. We have our friend Joey. He does have a Switch 2. I don't know if he's playing right now though. I feel like I would have gotten the notification.
I don't think that's his online name either.
Oh, true, true. I think he uses Chronomaly. Or whatever it is. Chronomaly?
Yeah, Anomaly.
Yeah, I think he uses that specifically on the Switch because he's not out, like, with his parents and, like, some other people IRL.
Yeah.
So it's just like a username. They'll never know. We know, but they'll never know.
Yeah, that's part of the reason. I mean, I am, like, technically out with my parents, but I don't know. They're my parents about it. And I bet, like, they'd be upset if I told any other family members, so if I'm, like, at the house while, like, my cousins are there, and not my, like, brother and sister who are okay with it. But, like, if I was just there with, like, random cousins and they saw that the main player was named Joan, they'd be like, So that's why I just go by, like, a weirdly awkward cut of my online username, because they only allow up to 10 characters.
Yeah.
So now I sound like a pirate talking about his mixtape.
I'm kind of lucky that I ended up choosing, like, a very gender-neutral name. Because, like, even people in my life who don't know that I'm trans still call me Morgan because I just said, like, hey, that's what I want to be called. And they were like, okay.
Morgan's like Robin, and that is very gender neutral.
Yeah.
I used to go by Robin.
Is there, like, literally a Fire Emblem character that can be either gender named Morgan?
Yes.
Is that the name of your child in Awakening?
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Morgan,
Oh,
is that? Yeah, it's Morgan. When did I get the boomerang?
Did you name yourself after the Fire Emblem character?
My lawyer said I'm not allowed to answer. I was 15.
No, that's fine. I named myself after the fucking French quote-unquote saint. Stuck. And I dig it still. But now I probably have, like, a bunch of people who think I'm, like, into Fate or some shit when I just was oddly grappling with my Catholicism at the time.
I haven't grappled with my Catholicism since I was like 12. The Catholicism leaving my body as soon as I turned 13 years old.
Yeah, Jean d'Arc. Oh, wait, I also remember the second reason. My middle name starts with J-O, and I wanted a first name that started with J-O because I was like, I liked JoJo.
Okay, but you can't just say J-O, alright? It just sounds like you're jacking the fuck off.
That's true.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Meanwhile, I'm over here stealing character names because I like them.
Do not ask the trans girls named Bridget or Madeline where they got their name. Because you know that's
already know the answer.
Exactly, it's a stupid ass question.
Don't ask a non-binary person why they went by the name Robin in the 2010s.
Or Vivian, true. Or, and this is not a canon trans character, but she was very popular in the day, Lucy, aka Lucina. I knew a lot of trans girls named Lucy back in the day.
What's another good one? I've been seeing people name themselves like Gideon after fucking the Tasman Muir books. which is fun, I guess. Yeah, it's fun.
I think one of my IRLs
Everything's
goes by
fun.
Gideon.
Morgan, you're like ridiculously ahead of me. What the fuck?
Am
I'm
I?
in second place. Yeah.
I can't even see
moving.
the mini map over the my fucking monitor. My second monitor's kind of in the way a little bit.
I'm like in dead last, I think. There's only 6 people in this lobby.
Because I'm in second place, I can't get good catch-up items.
I mean, if I get blue shelled because I kind of fucked up my drift in that part, I'm kind of fucked.
Fuck. Get away from me with those damn green shells. I don't like that accuracy. Aye. They always hit you with the lightning bolt when you get good items.
Ah, damn it. Damn it. Oh, man, that was so close.
You were trying to pick up steam on my ass. I could see.
Oh, they crossed the finish line already.
With 6 players, the gaps become, like, insane, huh?
Yep.
Mario Kart was not meant for this few players.
Apex Legends Switch 2 performance and resolution upgrades detailed.
You know, if EA is going to dedicate doing stuff for the Switch 2, they should authorize putting SimCity SNES on Switch, Nintendo Switch Online.
That's actually facts. Does that have the mouse controls? That should, if it doesn't.
I think it does on the SNES version.
Yes, dude.
I wonder how likely it is to get like Sims 4 on the Switch.
Is Sims 4 on consoles at all?
It
Yes.
is. It's on PlayStation. I don't know about Xbox, but I don't like that shit.
It could be then. I could see that happening. Especially because Sims 4
The
is a
issue is
little...
that they're low-key like sunsetting Sims 4, are they not?
No, they literally said we're not working on Sims 5 right
They're
now.
not making Sims 5 anytime soon. I'm not mad about that because I know the minute Sims 5 comes out with all those bugs, everyone's gonna be like, oh, Sims 4 is so much better.
Yeah.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
And they'll find a way to somehow make the DLC even worse. Like, Sims 3 had crazy DLC, then Sims 4 had even crazier DLC. Sims 5 is gonna be like, they're gonna fucking charge you to buy, like, new refrigerators.
I honestly
To
think
be
Sims
fair,
3's
the Sims
DLC is
2
worse.
also kind of had crazy DLC.
It's been in the
If you,
game
like,
since the first.
considered fucking expansion packs DLC.
You're not
You
wrong.
didn't download it, but
You're not wrong.
Uh,
You're
it
not
was a
wrong.
separate purchase you had to make.
Yeah.
It's been in the game since the first one.
Really?
But I think
Yeah.
3 is worse because there's actually like a Sims 3 shop, and like you have to buy like items and stuff. I think Sims 4 is like better in that aspect because like with the Sims 3 store you have to buy like currency so you can spend it in the shop.
V-Bucks! V-Bucks! We love V-Bucks!
I do like Sims 3 though, but I probably would like go back to Sims 3 at some point.
I should low-key stream Sims at some point. It could be fun. I think I have
I am
Sims
excited.
3.
There's like a life sim that's coming out at the end of the year. I forget the name.
Enjoy? Are you talking about, or is that?
No, not Enjoy. I hate how that game looks.
Yeah, I hate how Enjoy looks. But people are saying that typing.
No, there's another game. I have to look it up, like, after this match. It has, like, a similar style to Sims 4. It looks cute. I just hope it, like, finishes development, because there was, like, another game that was, like, another live sim that was in development, and they just, like, canned it, like, a while back.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine...
It would be nice for the Sims to have competition, you know? So EA could, like, clean up their act.
Yeah.
EA is such a nothing publisher nowadays. It's really just Madden and The Sims, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it's called Paralyze, I think. Wait. Is this still in development? Yeah, Paralyze.
Anyway, speaking about nothing developers, it's really funny that the most important thing to come out of that THQ Direct, which is such a stupid thing to do, like your fucking THQ, is the fact that you have a new SpongeBob game.
Yeah, I am excited about SpongeBob. I can't even lie. Apparently, people are saying that that was supposed to be at the Nintendo Direct, but I guess THQ pulled it so they could put it in their own show. Communication error has occurred. Honestly, at this point, I might as well join another game so we have more than, like, 6 players, right? I'm joining another game. Oh, I'm not connected to Discord right now? What the hell? Oh, I'm not connected to anything right now. I'm not connected to chat, I'm not connected to Discord. What the hell? Why is my internet doing this? Why? Nothing is connecting! Ah! Well, hi YouTube. I'm in an awkward spot where none of my stream stuff is working. I don't even know if Twitch chat can hear me. Because Twitch chat is not updating for me. It has me on a permanent connecting to chat. But it still says I'm live. So I have no fucking clue what's going on. Discord is still checking for updates. Dude, this is fucking bullshit. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm pissed off. Communication error has occurred! Go fuck yourself! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Bitch! Well, I see chat updated on the sidebar. Hi. But it's not loading on Firefox. Discord is still checking for updates. How are you still checking for updates? You have not disconnected once for you? Yeah, and none of my shit is loading. I can't even get into a Mario Kart game right now. Why is their internet doing this? I don't understand. Okay, I was able to load Twitch. Okay, but then it immediately started saying connecting to chat. So it clearly didn't work that well.
None of this is
Oh,
good,
there she
Victor.
is.
That's why it's called
Wait.
That's why it's
war.
called war.
Yeah.
Really good Connect sound.
Thank you. Okay, I think my ship might be okay again.
New York moment.
Were you also having problems?
I disconnected from the lobby.
It could actually be a New York thing.
Dude, imagine if New York went off the grid for a day. All those fucking influencers would like jump off the building in Times Square.
I feel like that happened a couple years ago. Didn't we have like a really bad blackout?
Shit.
I mean, I don't remember. I can't remember being off the grid because we have our own generator. So if we ever get, like, if our electricity ever goes out, we can just use the generator.
Yeah, we also have a generator. Now, I don't know if it still works, but we have one.
You know, that's true. I didn't consider the fact that our generator might not work anymore.
Because we got that, like, oh, God, when was it? After, like, we had, like, that one hurricane, like, 10 years ago. We got it after that. Because when we had that hurricane, I don't remember which one it was. Like, my entire block's power went out. Don't ask me why I rolled Bernie Sanders in the mood I bought. I don't know.
I'm really sad that that was from a half hour ago, because I really wish I could have redeemed Bernie Sanders in Mood A. Like, I'm really sad now that I missed out on Bernie Sanders. You're a bad guy, we're gonna assassinate you!
Oh, 17 minutes. Okay.
You can put him in your wish list. I don't care that much. I don't care enough about anything in Mood A to put it on my wish list. I think, like, I don't know. I already kind of got bored of Mood A. There's just too many, like, junk franchises that I just could not care less about.
That's fair. I have nothing better to do throughout the day, so it's like Coco Melon to me.
I respect that. I respect that. I don't know, a lot of the times also, if there's a character that's, like, very Morgan core, people will just at me and be like, hey, do you want this character?
Yeah. Right now, I'm collecting the Chipettes. I'm missing one of them. I forgot her name. I have Brittany and Eleanor.
Who's the one who, like,
I think it's the Simon
talks
one.
about state capitals?
The Powerpuff Girls?
Oh, wait. What was the meme that had the fucking Chipettes in it? Was it the one about Marx?
I think so.
Stop talking about state. Let me see. I'm always forgetting the Chipettes names. Oh, Jeanette. Yeah, that's the one I'm missing.
Morgan, I'm still in that very lowly populated lobby, and yeah, I think these people might be children, because I have, like, such an insane lead at first.
I missed her. Fuck.
I have a screenshot that I'm gonna have to share after this stream's over about how far away I was when I was in first. Anyway, I have to leave this lobby and join whatever lobby you guys are in.
Can I play as a baby character for the fuck of it? I will never
my
play
God,
as a baby character. I'm sorry. If you want to watch... Listen, and this is not me trying to disrespect Penny Parker. If you want to watch someone play a baby character, watch Penny Parker. Because I'm not doing that shit.
If you want to watch somebody play Goo Goo Babies.
Literally, I have no interest in going Goo Goo Babies at all. And I will not play Uma Musume because I think Gacha is the devil.
Yeah, I did reference it. I did reference an Uma Musume meme. I don't have any interest in playing that. Instead, I've been playing a little bit more Pocket Card Jockey, which, like, I still think Rhydon is a bit of a fucking, like, missed potential, considering how, like, how much of it is just kind of like the OG Pocket Card Jockey, but, like, with weirdly time-gated elements, IDK.
I think it's so funny, like, why do they still exist? I don't know, apparently people are playing as the babies. It's just not me, though. Is anybody in this lobby playing babies? I don't think anybody is.
Do they exist for Penny Parker?
Probably. I don't know who the fuck else is playing as the babies. Like, literally, why the fuck would you play as, like, baby Luigi as opposed to, like, regular Luigi? Could anybody, like, solve that mystery? Because I don't think there's a single...
Because you like Luigi, but you like more acceleration. So you have to have a skinnier Luigi, and the only way of doing that is by making him age regress? I don't know.
I feel like if you're that into Mario Kart meta, though, you're gonna play whatever character is the best instead of just, oh, well, I want this specific build. That's how everybody settled on Funky Kong. And, like, if you wanted to be a weirdo who was playing something slightly off meta, you would play, like, Daisy.
There's someone in the
There's
lobby
a part in
called-
this song that straight up sounds like fucking, sounds like King of the Hill. Like, this portion of the song is King of the Hill 4.
Dude, I'm kind of hearing that King of the Hill reboot is good. Or not reboot, revival. I need to watch King of the Hill in general. That show seems really good.
Is it good? That's nice to know.
Yeah.
I need to... It's good. I need to finish it. It definitely does show its age, though, at times, but I think that's the case with most things.
You saw a screenshot of Hank Hill being taught what a beta male is? I did see that. I wonder what Hank thought about all this. You know, now I'm gonna have to watch the show to find out.
God damn.
I don't know, does Hulu count as part of the Disney Plus, like, boycott, or is that considered a separate issue? I mean, technically they're both owned by Disney anyways. So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
At the same time, I don't know, I don't see people calling for a boycott of, like, ESPN.
I think it's like maybe just Disney itself, not like whole thing not everything they own, but like Disney products like Mickey Mouse.
Right.
The stuff they personally make, I guess.
Yeah, I know the main boycotts that I've seen are for Disney Plus and, what was it? Marvel. But I know the Marvel one was because they didn't want the random Zionist character in the new Captain America movie. But then I think they put her in anyways, but she barely played a role in the movie, so it was like, why did they include her in the first place?
I don't know what they're doing when it comes to Marvel movies, because like, the new Avengers movie, they're still working on the script.
They're still I thought that was supposed to come out, like, next year.
Yeah, they're still working on the script.
Dude, they're so
I think
cool.
The issue is that their original casting for one of the main villains turned out to be a Creepazoid who they couldn't keep on the staff.
Mm.
Oh, Elena drowned.
We'll
I remember seeing a post where they were asking, like, the actress something, and the actress was like, I don't know, they haven't finished the script yet.
I think the MCU is
Maybe
just
that's
cooked
what
at
the
this
Star Wars
point.
movies turned out the way they did.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know, I've also been hearing,
Like, I wanted to watch the new Fantastic Four movie, but, like, I don't know.
I've been hearing mixed things about the new Fantastic Four.
I really like the
Communication error has
Superman
occurred.
movie, though. Uh-oh.
That's really cool. I'm really
Nintendo
glad
Switch
my
Online.
No, it's been my internet. My internet has been fucking stupid tonight. It's really infuriating.
Yeah. It's a shame that we're gonna have to take all of the ISPs out back.
A shame. I'm happy about that.
If it's any consolation, your CPU is in first place right now.
That's not a consolation. That should have been me. Communication error has occurred again!
I can't wait for the new Sonic Racing game. Maybe it'll have better netcode. Or at least we'll have netcode to accommodate those of us in the US who live in countries... live with somehow substandard internet connections by being the ostensibly the commercial capital of the world.
Yep.
I'm sure the Sonic Racing game is gonna be fine, but all I could think about is when me and Morgan played the game. There were only 2 people in the lobby.
Yeah, Team
And we
Sonic
found each other
Racing's
immediately.
online was fucking dead. That's why I'm gonna have to stream that game like day one, because that might be the only time I get to play with other people online.
Yeah, but that's Team Sonic Racing, and that game was less liked than the previous game in the series. To be fair, I think Sega's doing a big marketing push for it, and they're having like seasons of DLC, which I don't Team Sonic Racing got, you know?
Is this game also Team Sonic Racing? Or it's not Team Sonic Racing. I don't remember what it's called.
It's Sonic Racing Cross World.
Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
I would love if my internet, like,
It's
fucking
fucked up how
behaved.
bad Ichiban looked in that game.
Dude, fuck my stupid ass internet. This was happening during TF2 as well, although it wasn't my internet, it was just TF2 acting up.
It's an old game, it's kinda sick.
A communication error has occurred! Ah! Stop! Let me play!
Well,
Oh, I should have clicked the Tripper Beach. Oh, it's looking at my eye. This is annoying.
Okay, which online is gonna die first? The Sonic Racing game or Kirby Air Riders?
Sonic.
Sonic.
I feel like people have been asking for an Air Ride sequel for years, so...
Also, if the Air Ride game has, like, randoms, go on city trial with randoms, like, that thing will be alive for the end of time.
That's true. That is true. I've come to a realization.
Also, Sonic fans never seem to be happy about anything.
That is true. My realization is that Parabitty is kind of a cutie. I guess the little squeaky noises it makes when I'm tricking.
Yeah, it is cute, but I do kind of wish the normal Bitty Bud was in there. So I think Parabitty Bud, like, no offense to the wings, but, like, it's just a mouthful, you know?
A little bit.
Bitty Bud is just a cuter name.
Oh my goodness!
I don't think they really care about
How did I
names,
lift
though.
that?
They'd be making characters like Pink Gold Peach.
Pink Gold Peach is really funny.
I still can't believe... Like, it's like... Whenever I hear people complain about the roster in this game, I'm like, you guys have no fucking idea how fucking starved we were for characters before. Mario Kart 8 launch roster was so fucking bad. 7 slots were Koopalings, 5 slots were babies, and that's almost half of the entire roster. They didn't have Bowser Jr. until, like, 2023. Do you know how fucking insane that is? Mario Kart 8 existed as a game for 9 years before they added in Bowser Jr. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, this game's roster beats the shit out of, like, Mario Kart 8's original roster. You could maybe make an argument for the final roster of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe being better. It's, like, it's a good roster, but it's still, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It gets a little hard carried by the crossover characters, I think. I think the crossover characters make you think that the roster is better than it is. Babies too? Like, fucking, the roster is so dire. There are, like, 3 Marios, regular Mario. No, there's 4 Marios. There's regular Mario, there's Baby Mario, there's Tanuki Mario, and there's fucking Metal Mario. Like, what are we doing?
They were really strapped for characters in Dr. Mario World. But they had to give the baby Dr. Red.
Funny. The fucking Goomba Tower Doctor is funny.
Yeah. I'm like...
Dr. Baby Peach.
I'm thinking about it more, too, and it's like, dude, Peach also had 4 different variants. You had Peach, you had Baby Peach, you had Pink Gold Peach, and you had fucking Cat Peach. Who the fuck was playing as Cat Peach that they needed to include her in the game?
I know a couple people who would.
Well, they're stupid. Sorry.
Oh,
no,
okay.
I think it's called being a furry.
I am a furry, and I'm not gonna play as Cat Peach.
I played as Cat Peach every so often. I'm sorry.
I'll think about forgiving you.
Okay.
I've decided because you're my friend, I won't blast you with forearm laser.
Are you in the lobby we're in, or are you in a different lobby?
I'm in your lobby.
Okay, I see more.
I still can't believe they only gave Pauline, like, 2 costumes in this game.
Yeah.
Wow.
Honestly, I think that's
one.
I think that's the bigger problem with the roster, is that, like, they distribute the costumes really weirdly. Like, I mean, yeah, Mario was obviously always going to get more costumes. Why the fuck does Donkey Kong have, like, 1 costume too, though? Donkey Kong's like a fucking staple. He's one of the original 8
Oh,
characters.
hell no. Why are we going to this place?
I know it's the racism track, but it's got 3 laps.
Cowardice. I see.
Listen, I'm like low-key the person being racisted against by this map. I'll tolerate it if it's 3 laps.
Should Shy Guy be cancelled for this?
Why did they bring back the racist map? That's a roster choice that's questionable.
Yes.
See, Shy Guy isn't a real person. I think the developers of this game should be cancelled for this.
Nintendo, when you ask them to not be racist against Middle Eastern people, Yeah, Ganondorf, one of the most evil creations they've ever made, and I'm not saying that because he's a villain.
Oh yeah, true.
The Boruto in general.
Oh man. When we found out that the person who's directing the new fucking Legend of Zelda movie is a Zionist, we all, like, came to the conclusion that was like, yeah, this is gonna be, like, the most racist depiction of Ganondorf ever.
It really is. Same reason they gave Luigi and Daisy these costumes. God. Now, I'm not immune, unfortunately. When the Hyrule Warriors games come out, I will be streaming that. Because I streamed Age of Calamity back in the day, and I really liked Age of Calamity.
I actually need to finish the Age of Calamity game.
It probably runs pretty good
now that
on
it's on
Switch,
Switch too, it might run, like, respectively.
Better.
It can't run any worse, because that was really bad on Switch 1.
I think that might have been why I stopped playing.
Yeah, all of the Warriors games run pretty ass on Switch 1. Hyrule Warriors of Definitive Edition had it the best, but you had to not play it in handheld mode. If you played that in handheld mode, it would still drop frames.
I need to get the OG game on Switch.
You gotta do it soon, because that
buy it digitally though.
That shit is never dropping in price. I still see that game go for like $60 now.
Oh, I know.
And honestly, might go up in price, all things considered.
Yeah, if I can find it physically.
Yeah.
I'm kicking myself, like, because when it was released on the Wii, I was, like, gonna go into the city so I could, like, buy the copy and get a Link scarf. Because that was, like, a pre-order bonus at the Nintendo store.
That was kinda dope.
And then I didn't do it because I was too lazy.
Damn.
And the concept of pre-order bonuses at the Nintendo store sounds so cool. I should move to New York.
Come to New York. We can, look at the pigeons or something.
Yeah. We can play with the rats on the subway.
That's true.
I need to, like,
Meanwhile,
work on my stupid cosplay for Anime New York City.
I know a coworker of mine is going to Anime NYC.
you know, I've never been to, like, a general purpose con. I've only been to, like, fighting game tournaments.
I don't know if anyone I know is going, so...
Honestly, the number one thing that keeps me away from conventions really is just con flu. Like, it is like, if you go to a convention, there's
yeah.
you're flipping
That's
a
why I
coin.
always like mask. I always mask, like, super hard when I go to a convention. I don't think I'll ever stop.
Yeah. But I mean, even then, you're still, like, pretty likely to get sick. And it's like, I just... Do I really want to catch some crap from a con? It's tough. It's tough. I would like to go to a convention at some point. Yeah, I just don't want to catch con crud. Why is real Trump in this game? Aren't you busy, like, fucking building a nuclear power plant on the moon?
Oh god. Why are they doing that? Like, I can't really formulate it into words, but they really should not be doing that.
It is like... Lily put it so eloquently, she was like, I don't know how else to say this without sounding like I'm lived out, but there's no reason Trump is doing this other than he's 5 years old. And it's like, yeah, why the fuck else would he do
like,
it?
It sounds like something you would hear a supervillain say, like, in a Saturday morning cartoon. Like, why? Why is this the reality I'm living in?
It's literally so stupid. We live in the dumbest fucking timeline.
I need someone to intervene because I can't deal with the stupidity from the government any longer.
Hi, FBI, who's
I feel
listening
like
in. This
I
is not
guess
actionable
part
threat.
of it is like dumb bullshit, but I think part of it is like you have to kind of look at this as the culmination of the American project of like imperialism and all this shit. Like, this is just stupidly self-destructive if you actually care about other people. But that's the issue, is that anybody with power like that, especially here in the West, does not.
I just don't think they should be messing with the moon.
Yeah.
Guys, we're gonna be living on the moon soon.
By the way, if you were wondering what that clip of Bernie Sanders saying no more Star Wars was about, he was talking to Richard Nixon, talking about building a military base on the moon. It's called they called the plan Star Wars. So when he said no more Star Wars, he was protesting the same exact stupid bullshit from the previous Republican, president. Time is a flat circle.
Yeah, what the hell? I'll just claim the panda bear from IKEA. Is this Mario Kart?
No, this is Toad Factory.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. This is Toad Factory.
Not even a distant land, we stuck in a whole different factory.
I think it's really funny that song is from Xenoblade X.
Yeah, it's really funny how dog shit that song is.
That song is better than the game is.
Yeah.
I can't say for sure because I never played it.
I do like that song. It is kind of like dopey and dog shit in a really fun way. I do love when JRPGs are kind of like that.
I really want to play Xenoblade, but I don't want to play Xenoblade 2.
I don't know if I like Xenoblade. I played
Yeah,
Xenoblade
honestly,
X.
probably just play Xenoblade Chronicles.
Oh my goodness.
I played Xenoblade X for like
Like-
10 hours, and I just got to a point where I was like, wait, this game is literally not fun.
Usually I don't let, like, character designs deter me from playing a game, but, like, the designs of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 are so bad.
Yeah. They're some of the worst to ever do it. I don't know, I'm starting to, like,
And I play Fire Emblem Faith.
I'm starting to become a believer in that one meme I saw going around that was like Xenoblade fans when they play their 11th JRPG and they have to remove Xenoblade from their top 10. I don't know, I haven't given the other games a fair shake, so I guess I shouldn't make a sweeping judgment. But I think, like, I kind of hate Xenoblade X. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of think Xenoblade X sucks.
I might duck out. Actually, I might need to go to bed now. It's a little late.
Oh, understandable.
But I also don't want to do that. I want to just use the bathroom, refill my water bottle, and do a couple more races. I have time.
You can do anything you want forever.
You can do anything.
Yeah, I don't know, like, high-key, playing Xenoblade X made me want to not play the rest of the Xenoblade games, which is fucked up because I own Xenoblade 1 and 3, and now I'm like, why did I do this to myself? If I ever start selling off my games, I think the Xenoblade games are some of the first ones that go. Unironically, they might go faster than the game keycard games. I might keep my game keycard games longer than I keep my Xenoblade games.
Oh, I forgot to pick up stage.
That should tell you something. I don't know. Xenoblade X was not it. Like, I don't know, I just hate that, like, Xenoblade combat, or at least Xenoblade X combat, it could be different in the other games, but I hate that it just kind of feels like I'm pressing buttons, but none of them are doing, like, it just feels like as soon as the marker goes up, press the button.
I haven't played Chronicles in a while, so like 10 years, I'm saying. But I remember struggling with the gameplay a bit. But I could have just been a stupid teenager, so.
Maybe. I don't know, maybe the combat in the other Xenoblade games is more intellectual. But Xenoblade X, it really just felt like I was waiting until my attacks were available again, and then I'd just press the button and I'd do the attack again, and that was how every battle went. It was literally start the battle, press every single button I have, wait for the buttons to become available again, and then be done with it. And that's just, like, not fun. It didn't feel strategic, it didn't feel, like, very action-y.
Oh, man.
It just felt like...
That's a really funny screen to return to while I'm fucking done using the bathroom. Guys, did you know that a communication error has occurred?
Really? So it's
Mhm.
bad.
Fuck.
More.
What's up?
Someone hit me with the blue shell while I was in first place.
It wasn't me.
Oh no, you passed me. I was just like... No, I'm just saying you passed me just now.
Oh, okay.
Someone hit me with a blue shell while I was in first place, and it was bad. Many such cases.
Why did I have to fall into the lava right at the end? Oh, bro, why did I do that?
Mr. Dolphin.
You know, oh man, I forgot. I said we should do Fortune Street sometime, and we never did it.
Yeah. It's just that...
Maybe after Mario Party new DLC.
It's just awkward to get everybody on Dolphin Net play. Also, if my internet's gonna be acting like this, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm getting really fucking annoyed at my internet tonight. I don't know why the fuck it's like this.
Yeah, quite frankly, I hope Nintendo adds that shit to Nintendo Switch Online, but it's not like that's a surefire solution, considering my ISP doesn't give me, like, enough privileges to, like, actually do my internet well.
Mm-hmm.
It's also like Square Enix, so they gotta like... Why is my controller not on its own? Okay, I think it's just... I was pushing it down, I think. That was scary.
I just thought about it. Wasn't Dragon Quest 12 announced like
They would have to get
6 years ago?
They would have to get permission from Square Enix, right?
Yup.
Yeah.
Still don't know jack shit about it.
I think one of the things they did say about it was that it was gonna not be a turn-based RPG.
Announced in 2021.
Oh, it was 2021? I thought it was announced earlier. Man, I'm getting really pissed off at my internet. This shit is like... Why the fuck is it doing it?
I don't know what's going on my TV screen right now.
No!
Why did that stop me from moving?
Shit, did you get disconnected?
No, I got fucking carried away by Lakitu.
Hate that guy.
He does not leave the driver alone.
He really is the worst he's ever been in this game. You think you're about to come up with a clever shortcut, and he's like, hey buddy, that's not part of the track. And it's like, fuck you, it is!
They really need to get rid of that. I mean, like, let us do shortcuts.
Literally. Oh, but we put a bumper here, so you know not to pass through. Brother, if I want to pass through a fucking part of the map, why can't I? It's a fucking racing game. Shortcuts are like part of the fundamentals of Mario Kart. Why are you limiting the shortcuts? Because like, ooh, it's technically off course. Well, don't make it off course then! Give us a little more leeway! It doesn't have to be like a crazy amount, just make it so he doesn't just like auto take us out.
See, it's happening to me again.
See, like, why does this count?
Oh.
I hate you, Lakitu.
There's the ice flower that hit me.
I hate you so much, Lakitu. It's unreal. I hate Lakitu. I hate my ISP. I hate Nintendo. I hate Game Freak. I hate Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games being taken down for NFTs.
I hate the government.
I'm not a big fan of
I'm
the
not a
government.
big fan of the government. No one's stopping you. That's my favorite part of that video. It's really funny that they got Vegeta himself to sing that song, considering on his home planet he was the government.
He's self-deprecating, that's all.
And he's like married to like a tech CEO, so basically he might as well be part of the government on Earth.
Rip the planet, Vegeta. And I'm tired. You got me with the green shells.
My bad. Puts my hands up in the air, my
I saw you
bad.
getting closer, I was like, uh-oh.
You saw Parabitty Bud, and you were like, dude, that's Parabitty Bud.
Oh lord.
I love his squeaky noises. This is a toy. I'm playing as a toy right now.
Oh, this mushroom did fuck off.
Oh, I'm way behind now.
Oh, no, no. Why did that frickin' feather?
Why? It's okay, I still got this. What director would you trust with the Unboxo Man movie?
David Lynch, which is a shame because now it's never gonna happen.
Yeah, you kind of just
You
named
just gotta find a necromancer, it's okay.
Reviving David Lynch so he could direct the Unboxo Man movie. Dude, I'm like having like a little bit of like a aging crisis because of Unboxo Man. Because the first Unboxo Man video I did is gonna be 10 years old this month. That's fucked up.
Passage of time.
The passage of time is fucked. And like, I know for a lot of people who watched the stream, they wouldn't have known Unboxo Man for that long, but I have. He's been a constant presence in my life for that long, and that's fucking crazy. Everybody get ready to celebrate Unboxo Man's birthday, August 27th, alright?
Yeah, we're gonna make a big 10th anniversary Unboxo Man direct.
True. Wait, that's true.
You replay Undertale, but Sans is replaced with Unboxo Man.
That would be kind of an insane bit. Even funnier considering that I've already streamed Undertale this year. How old is he going to be?
This many.
I don't know. I never really thought too hard about how old Unboxo Man is. I guess he's probably just about as old as I am. For Unboxo Man's birthday, he's gonna be watching Family Guy episode Trump Guy, and he's gonna give his review on it. Can
Those are some words you just said.
Can you imagine a Twitch.tv stream that's just me in the Unboxo Man costume, and I'm watching the Trump episode of Family Guy? That's like that.
I mean, I could imagine it, but I don't want to.
It's like the worst idea for a stream anyone's ever come up with.
I think there's a blue shell that got sent out.
Yeah, and it hit me. This is due to the fact that I was winning.
What the fuck was that noise?
Surprisingly, that wasn't me.
No, that was me laughing.
I heard like a diseased Yoda cough in the background. Like, what What was that?
I did it. But I was also laughing at the same time. Because what happened is someone behind me just sent out like 3 red shells and like all went past me at the person in front of me.
Kirby Air Riders has been raided in Saudi Arabia.
Hell yeah, what's it been rated?
It's rated 7 and up in Saudi Arabia.
Does rating mean that it's like... That means they had to send out a review copy for people to review, right?
I mean, I think this is their equivalent of ESRB, so I think it has to be, like, pretty much that, yeah.
That means, like, at the very least, they're near the end of, like, beta.
From what I was
is, like...
hearing, and, like, this could be false, because I would imagine a lot of people online are not actually very savvy about Saudi Arabia. I heard that, like, in Saudi specifically, usually the game has to be, like, basically complete for them to give it an age rating.
I mean, that's kind of true for a lot of places.
I guess it's just not true here, because we just kind of rate things whenever. We'll find out that games are like coming out because they'll get rated and we'll be like, what the fuck, Indiana Jones and the Sexual Taunt is coming out? It's literally a game we've never heard of, except that it's on the ESRB website now.
ESRB, like, consistently fucks up. Remember Oblivion? Fucking Oblivion got a T rating at first glance, but then they actually had to play through the game more deeply because I guess they weren't, like, super used to playing, like, open world RPGs, and then they had to re-rate it because there was just, like, a fucking death ritual room.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, well, that's too much. This has SVM now.
Yeah, I wonder, like, it could honestly be that, like, I could, like, see the ESRB not even bothering to play, like, some games. Like, some games they'll just, like, see, and they'll immediately be like, yeah, that's gonna be this rating. Oh, yeah, it's a SpongeBob game? Yeah, that's a E. Oh, that's a fucking...
Oh,
that's
GTA,
a fucking...
that's an M-rated game.
Yeah.
It could be like GTA, Be So Nice to Your Grandmother, the game, it's gonna get an M rating. It's GTA.
Yeah. And, like, honestly, for the most part, that's not even a terrible way to do it. Because it really is, like, a lot of the times, it's kind of obvious what stuff is going to be rated. And I feel like publishers are probably going to, like, play nicely with the ESRB because they don't want to get into any controversy with, like, parents or whatever. So they'll probably be like, yeah, our game contains this, which might be a little questionable, and the ESRB will review it, and they'll be like, alright, we consider that, like, a E10.
Oh my god, remember why Scribblenauts is an E10?
Why?
They literally, like, listed it on their website. It's like, oh yeah, you can, like, write down a baby-eating lion and summon a baby-eating lion and have it eat a baby. So it has to be E10 enough. And they very much specified, yeah, it has baby-eating lion. It's really good.
That's funny as fuck. Narr. I got run over and got 12th! I was doing so good!
I kind of hate how this fucking intermission track barely gives you an actual lap around Crown City.
Yeah.
Because doesn't Crown City have that whole, like, overhead section? Maybe I'm thinking of a different map. No, it does. It does. Though, if Kirby Air Riders drops this month, I'm gonna be so fucking happy.
I don't think it will. They haven't, like, even shown, like, a actual trailer for it yet.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be until, like... It's not gonna be until October, probably. Maybe late September.
If it's late September, that would be dope, but it also means they probably have to drop a trailer sooner rather than later.
Hey, who knows? They didn't do an actual direct last month.
That is true. That is true. Is it just me, or is it taking a long time to load this race?
Oh, no, it's taking a long time for me, too.
Oh, there we go. The para-bitty bugs are spreading.
The slut rod is spreading.
They should let me be more slutty on Twitch.tv.
Yeah.
At least I can enjoy Boo Cinema. The absolute cinema of it.
You know, I'm not tempted to buy fucking Monster Hunter DLCs, but the only ones that tempt me are the sticker packs. Because the stickers are so good.
They really are.
Like, fuck all those other cosmetics. I want the fucking stickers.
It's literally fucked how good the stickers are in that game. They should be in literally every video game ever.
I don't know if they're in Generations, but thankfully they are in fact in Rise. And in World, too, I think.
Maybe we're just gonna have to play Rise.
Yeah, I'm willing to tank the fucking 30 frames per second if you are.
I mean, I have it on PC, so I'd be fine doing it on PC. I was just kind of hoping the Switch version would get an upgrade.
Yeah, same here. I'd probably have to build a new character. Maybe I learn, like, a new weapon. Bow under my belt, especially in Rise. Sword and shield and dual blades. Maybe it's time to become like a Switch expert, or who knows. Maybe I have to start playing like a weapon that actually is slow and has to like think about when it attacks. Even though that's like anathema for me.
Maybe I'll play heavy bowgun again because I'm special.
Nice shot, brother! You didn't hit me until before I got my item, so...
I got 8th.
I got 9th.
Hey everybody, it's me, Five Nights at Freddy's. I hope you enjoy my new game, Secret of the Mimic. Dude, I didn't know this stream was sponsored. Morgan really sold out.
That's fucked up. I think they're gonna have to cancel him for this.
Yeah. It's so funny that, like, literally nobody is talking about that game. I, like, literally follow people who still care about FNAF, and, like, none of them talked about Secret of the Mimic at all. I feel like people who don't care about FNAF talked about that game more because of the stupid, like, song that was going around that was like, there is a car, and it is gonna hit me.
Communicated everything.
When is Kirby this month? Is that like early or late?
Late. It's like the 28th, I think. Actually, hold on.
Bro.
Yeah, it's the 28th.
Man.
That's a Thursday.
Are we really gonna have to live through this month with Drag X Drive, Nintendo? Is that really what you want us to do?
Easy solution. Put Fire Emblem on NSO. Put Path of Radiance on there.
Fucking drop that right now. That's my month.
They're really relying on the longevity of Mario Kart. And hey, it's working for me, but...
I mean, it's fun one night a week.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun probably multiple nights a week, but... Generally, I definitely need to be, like, in a voice chat with people.
Yeah.
Because, like, if I'm just doing it, like, raw dog... this game on its pure value, that was fun when I didn't know all the courses and shit, but now that I do, I don't know, I feel like I need, like, some community to be there backing me up that I can, like, talk to.
Yeah. Gee gods, I've turned into a bee. I don't want to be a bee.
This is just something that I have to deal with. Anyway,
Oh,
I'll
it's
order a number
happening!
3.
That doesn't sound like a bee at all, I'm sorry. Sounds very familiar. Is that a Wayner stream? Yeah, that bit is from Trog. Or Slog. Whatever they were calling the AI Trog voice. Hey guys, it's Trog. I got some bad news. I'm going to get turned into a pig.
Now listen, I didn't want to get turned into a pig. This is just something that I have to deal with. Anyway, I'll have a number 3 large. Uh-oh, it's happening! Oink, 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 oink!
The squeal is, like, so fucked up.
It's so fucked up.
It's, like, impossible to even replicate with a human voice.
Oink, huh?
Oink, huh?
No, it's Starvey Peak.
It's Starvey Peak.
Let's just disconnect me again.
No, they don't want us to play and have fun. They stopped targeting me, so now they're targeting you.
They're like, we don't want these New Yorkers playing tonight.
Fuck them, they voted for Mom Donnie. He's going to create the first communist United States.
New York.
They're gonna change the name from New York to New Marks.
New Woke. New Woke City.
New Woke.
New Woke City is really good. I love the concept of him making a first communist state despite being a mayor.
He has that kind of power. Yeah, I thought of like a really dumb joke, but it kind of makes me laugh to think about. Do you remember SJW Bush?
Yeah.
Yes, I have been re-educated.
I was thinking about that, but with Trump, where it's like Donald SJW Trump. It doesn't roll off the tongue as much, but I mean, his middle name literally starts with a J. Someone should post that, like, frame 1 the day he dies.
Yes! Wait, someone should do that for Hulk Hogan.
How are we gonna fit SJW into Hulk Hogan's name, though?
Wogan.
I mean, I can imagine him saying, like, "Don't worry, brothers, and non-binary pals, for I have been re-educated."
HH.
HH.
Dude, I hate to say it, his tweets really were fucking funny.
Not racist no more, brother. It's really good.
That's one of his best posts. The one where he said he was going to see the Ninja Turtles movie and he was alone in the movie theater. Poop Brother is obviously a really good one.
Poop Brother HH.
Poop in my gym, brother. Please tell me this is a joke. Poop Brother HH. Like, I don't know, there is like a very specific brand of conservatives where they're like extremely good at posting, but their politics are obviously horrible.
So why is it that when you
one of them's our president, sadly.
Yeah.
Why is it that when you fall off the stage while after your items like fall, you lose the item?
Because this game is evil. Dude, I got second.
Oh my god, I'm solid again.
Really like you referring to it as frame run after his death like it's a video game. This shit is a game to me.
Looks like I lost to Morgan again.
Oh, you missed that one. Try another.
Try another. Yo, they should... Was that ever released on a Nintendo console? Probably not.
I don't know. What is that game called again?
Fucking, like... Wild West Gunman or something? No, I don't remember.
Mad Dog McCree Gunslinger Pack. Oh, it's a VR game. What the hell? Well, no, it's not. It's a Wii game. Why the fuck did the Germa Wiki say it was a VR game?
It's multiple formats. It was originally a light gun game in arcades. They ported it for light gun peripherals for the Sega CD and the CDI. Then they reported it as a Wii/Wii light gun game for the Wii, and then they probably put it in VR, which is why it's listed as a VR game.
I see. It was ported to the 3DS, apparently.
As like a touch light gun game, that could be kind of funny.
Man, its reviews are really bad. I guess they missed that one.
Try another?
Yup.
Time to put it on the Nintendo Switch, make it a fucking point-and-click light gun game,
True.
which takes out all of the skill needed for it to be a light gun game.
Maybe that's what the reviewers want, though.
Yeah, as we know, all game reviewers are bad at video games and are dastardly.
Yeah, I mean, did you see Cuphead, bruh? Did you see what happened with Cuphead, bruh?
Bruh, Cuphead...
Cuckhead
Dude,
and his pal Fuckman.
Guys, it's about honesty in games journalism.
It's about
Don't
ethics
listen
in
to the
games.
media.
Ethics
Oh yeah,
in
that was
games
it.
journalism
Ethics.
is...
Yeah, ethics in games journalism.
You causing everyone trouble.
Ethics in gaming journalism.
I'm glad that we got Trump elected and now games journalism is so much more ethical. Fucking hell, bro. I hate this universe. Can I exchange it for a different one?
You go to another universe, but it's the universe where they never made Mega Man.
I would trade that for not having Trump.
Fair enough.
Some sacrifices must be made. I'm sorry, Mega Man.
When I'm trying to go to the universe that doesn't have Trump and I have to kill Mega Man.
That seems like something you would see on the fucking Image Flip channel in Chip Dinner Live.
True. The Image Flip channel is so funny. It's like literally all the worst memes I've ever seen in my life.
I was in first place for quite some time. And then someone threw a red shell at me. Communication error.
Aw, fuck.
Horizon Live gives me so much trouble.
I'm like half tempted to fucking get the Google Fiber that's like available at my building instead of my building's normal Wi-Fi. But I don't know.
This level needs to sound like it's more haunted.
Yeah, it's like too upbeat.
Fuck, I lost my boomerang. Not my boomerang.
Okay, I think my switch is getting trouble tonight. Another communication error.
No.
I just want to be with him, with my friend.
How are there 2 shocks this close together in a race?
Yeah, that's kind of insane. I'll take 7th. That was a pretty clean way to get to 7th. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh my god, another communication error.
Okay, wait, that one actually has to be my last one. It's getting too late.
I understand. Maybe we should just end it there then, because we've all been having problems tonight.
Where?
It's okay though. Mario Kart Monday will never end, so we will be back. We will be back. Thank you guys for joining me for Mario Kart tonight. It was fun. When it worked, anyways.
Anyway, I'm gonna head out. See ya.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, I'm already looking at who to raid. Could raid Dynamo. Dynamo is playing Poco. I don't know what Poco is. Apparently it's a clown thing. We could raid Dynamo. Well, stop. Don't play yet. That's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I want to thank y'all for coming. Hope you'll have a good night and take care. Let me look at my schedule. I think tomorrow we're gonna try playing Jamboree TV. Me, Joan, and Sienna. I don't know if anybody else bought that shit, so I don't know if we're gonna have anybody else on board, but for sure it's gonna be me, Joan, and Sienna playing Jamboree TV. Rest of the week, I don't know yet. I want to play Yakuza. I think that's like the next big one. I want to play Yakuza. Maybe I start SpongeBob. Maybe I start Battle for Bikini Bottom. So I would like to play some SpongeBob games before Titans of the Tide comes out. We'll see though. We will see. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. I'll see you all tomorrow for Jamboree TV. See you all then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
There, don't smile because it happened. Cry because it's over!